All right, guys. We are back. Sorry the stream had to start on such short notice. It was like, I j- you know, it was a busy day. I had to start soon. Anyways, let's continue. Oh, this is a farm? Hmm. UGPS, bro. Alright. Hello again. I have some news. You now can ship yourself if you so choose. Ship myself? What could that mean? Transportation, all for free. If you want to travel, give me a call. We will set to the skies without care at all. Now must go, but don't be nervous. Just ring our bell for our service. Alright. Golly, ain't this dandy. Everyone you met just abandoned you for their own interests. Those aren't real friends, no way. I'm here for you, though. I will always be. Now, let's get out of here. I'm not too sure how to open this door. Hold on. That's one way of opening it. We could finally leave this wasteland behind. See you later, Clover. Okay, so maybe we'll meet, I don't know, Alphys in this? Alphys is the the... Why was I about to say the roaring... I mean, not the roaring. The roaring knight. Alphys is the roaring knight, guys. Trust me. Anyways, the royal scientist, yeah. Howdy again. Golly, this area sure is grim. Doesn't look like anyone's been here for years. This machine looks mighty important, though. Snoop around and see what you can find. Talk to you soon. We're snooping as usual. I see. Okay. I don't quite know what I just did there, but, you know, yeah, I guess it's good. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's go. Um, guys, I think it makes sound when we move now. Yeah. Howdy. You seem to be progressing well. Not that I expected anything else. Let's get out of here and see what this place has to offer. Do I? Okay. Ah, told me to turn on sticky keys, damn it. All right, here we go. We could flip this switch. Okay, nice. That doesn't seem good. But who knows? It could be good. You know, possibly. Yo, this song is wild. Sticky keys! I'm gonna disable this shortcut. Yeah. Um, yeah. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully we shouldn't get interruptions from sticky keys anymore. Okay. Just made a bunch of beeping sounds. I don't know why. Oh, okay. We could go this way now. I guess the air here is bad. I don't care. I'm moving anyways. This isn't even too hard. I did a no-hit. Okay, we didn't even get a choice. He just walked me there himself. Howdy. So it's truly just you and me in this place, huh? Bit of an anticlimax after everything we've been through. I'm thankful, though. The dunes were draining. Yeah, it's definitely not just me and you here, little bro. There's probably someone else. Like, I just saw someone across the top of the screen. I think I did also. Why is everything white here? Like, why is there white plants? Metaton. Axis Model 14, ready to guard and protect. Intruder spotted, Steamworks, Eastern Branch. Your crimes are as follows. Trespassing on private property. Utilizing machinery without permission. Human. How do you plead to those accusations? Playing tough, are we? That is no matter. I will scan your face with my lie detector. Incredible. You have the most emotionless face I've ever seen. I will just have to go with my non-existent gut and say where you were lying. Enjoy your isolation, human. Bro, why does this always happen? Howdy. Glad I was able to catch you in time. What is this, the third tumble you've survived on your journey? For having the name Clover, you sure aren't lucky. I'm only kidding around, of course. I'd say you're more of a machine than a bot up there. Huh. Gosh, I hoped we had a straight shot to an exit, but of course not. If you meet that hunk of metal again, try not to get caught. Or, killed. Although dying would save more time now that I think about it. I could just revive you on the spot. No amount of gruesome deaths could stop old Clover. And that Nito. Oh, a ribbon. Can we wear this? Oh, I guess not. I cannot believe you fell for that. I am smart, therefore I predicted your escape. Now back you go. They all say there's some useless scrap, so... What's this? Why is it glowing? I guess it's just some useless scrap. Ah, yes. You know, I would make a reference to a game that blew up in 2020, but, I'm not a cringe 9-year-old. Anyways, let's go this way. Okay, since that's the right way to go, let's actually go this way. Oh, this is just where we were before. Okay. Howdy. Glad to see you out and about. Axis's brain must be rusted through. Didn't take much to escape his trap. I have a feeling you haven't seen the last of him, though. I mean, yeah, they can't just introduce a new character like that casually. Jandroid. Oh gosh. The soul is slippery. Because it's a slippery floor. Oh, Tash. Oh wait, I thought that was Tashal. Uh, Margaret U3I. That's what the name says hi. Hello. Oh gosh, this floor. Oh. Oh, I hate this floor, man. Okay. Yeah, get out of here, man. Alright. A stingray? The floor is lava, traveler. I'm sorry to say I failed the game some time ago. However, you do not have to. I will ferry you across the lakes. Take a ride. Um, I think, yeah. Okay, so this is like it's some king of maze. So, did they seriously just rage bait us with a fake path? Are we serious? Yeah, cool. the topmost paper is a handwritten letter. To King Asgore, this project, while exciting, will be quite the undertaking. We will need mining code to work overtime to provide the necessary materials. Furthermore, a meeting was conducted at the factory. Happy to report that everyone is on board. There already are many great ideas of robots floating around. Cooking, cleaning, recreation, the motivation is through the roof. The one engineer suggested we take this further with a protection bot. I'm quite unsure about that proposition, but you have the final say. In any case, we will see if it's completed. Professor Z. Z? We figured out that the professor was Alphys. So I don't know. I don't know why that happened. Okay. Alright. Oh. Ah, shoot, I pressed the wrong button. Well, at least we did it. So the lake is back open, at least, kind of. Alright, no, it wasn't up here. Where was it? Maybe it was down here. That's the only... Oh. Well, there's something down here. There's a door. And it has the Delta rune on top of it. It's a fireplace. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. This guy must really like TikTok. The current time is 6:26, Monday morning. It is not 6:26, nor is it Monday, nor is it the morning. You may have noticed apple trees outside. The steamworks are blooming. That means spring is upon us. No, it's not. It's really not. In fact, winter is upon us. This time of year, my creator recommends a picnic by the river just south of here. Oh my gosh, there is a river here. How could I not notice? Alright. That leads to the same place. Okay. A duck? I can't believe we're seriously getting blocked from that path by a freaking television. It's Mr. Antenna, guys. Or how do we get there? Alright. 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 Yes. Okay, we got there. I went down literally every route but the right one. We must have taken a very weird route. Bro, how do I... Can't even climb the... I'm not even climbing it. I can't even walk, man. Alright, let's go this way. It's the same exact place, man. Alright, what's up here? Mr. Antenna? Man, I don't think that stuff's good for you. It's probably contaminated with a bunch of stuff. I don't know what it could be. Slurp slurp. Ah, nothing like Steamworks boba soup trademark to fuel the engine. What? Don't act like you've never heard of it. You know, I kind of haven't. I mean, like, you know. It's Mo. Bam, it's your boy Mo. How did I get here? I got contacts. Guys all over the ground. Oh, I thought that said guys. Eyes all over the ground. Enough chit chat though, it's business time. As you know, I'm always scouting around for the next big thing, right? Right. So I was on my way here and I spotted a bunch of glowy plants on a wall. First thought that sprung into the mind, taste them. And I'll tell you what, this stuff hit me like wham. Best cuisine you'll ever experience, truly. I even molded them into recognizable food shapes for the visual appeal. Uh, I kind of want to ask why his hat has been progressively burning, like his hat has been burning and progressively getting bigger. Visual appeal is half a battle, I say. Oh, okay, so ain't nobody gonna buy the product if it looks ugly, right? I meant, I guess, but you would, I know it. Old Mo can always count on your business. Why is he burning? Let's look where I stand. Cannot be that hot in here. I have a few products left in my pocket. Don't go yet. Here's what I got. 30G. I have nothing. I have no money. I'm poor as hell. You're leaving? My products are high quality, I swear. Come on, pal. I wish, man. I wish. I can't. I'm sorry. How do I leave? Oh, well, then I don't have enough money, so... You know, goodbye. Is it just me, or does his theme genuinely sound like some Sonic theme? Like that you'd hear on the Genesis? You have reached your destination. If you need another ride, I'll be here. Howdy. Look at you sailing across the blazing lake like ease. Or with ease, I guess. These robots aren't useless after all. Probably should have called him clankers. Ah, alright. Oh, I thought that was me blinking. Escaped convict spotted. Steamworks official branch. Halt. You are coming with me. Stay here. I must go back on patrol. Do not touch anything. Why does this look like FNAF? This is literally this is a room from FNAF. Bro, this is like the party room, right? Here's the security cameras. And then that's the pizza because it's a pizza place. This is literally FNAF. This security station would be useful to track roaming robots if there were any cameras on the Steamworks. Yeah, you know the drill. Ah, well, we're back. Now let's continue. Bro. By axis. Enough running. Do you have the ability to cooperate, or are you toying with me on purpose? Either way, I'm starting to have really hate you. Enough running. Bro, these turns. It's just, it's not like they're hard, but playing with a keyboard with these directions, it just like, you can't go diagonal, which really sucks. Enough running. Do you have the ability to cooperate? Or, okay, this is just same thing. Alright, I think we will do it this try. No! Oh, he's right on my tail. Bro, these walls, so annoying. If I had a controller, that would be better. Then again, my phone is literally propped on a controller. I have two controllers. I don't need them, though. Shoot. I stopped running for a second, but it's fine. I can still do this. Bro, let me in! I'm gonna just assume I can't go into any of the doors at this point. What? 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 Was that supposed to be a wall? Because it really looked like a the floor. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Uh, dude, no! I'm not even near him. Look, I'm several feet away from him. This song also reminds me of Sonic music, but like, as in Sonic Adventure 2 music. I, dude, how do I do this? You know what? I'm just gonna hold X the whole time. So this time, my left hand has something to do, and my right hand only has to focus on running. Oh wait, I can finally move diagonal. I can barely see them anymore. That's how good I'm doing, chat. Actually, about barely. Barely's an overstatement. I just can't see them. Maybe an understatement, I don't know. What? What? Uh, Stupid clanker. Yeah, I think he heard me. Found you. Haha. You are cornered, human. I did I did not want to hurt you, but you forced my glove. Prepare for pain. Flowey, yes. Oh, this is a problem. Looks like you win this time. I will return to capture you soon. Please do not go anywhere. Bye. Howdy. I know I usually let you handle imminent threats, but you really looked cornered back there. My friendliness pellets sure come in handy in some spots. Anyway, hold up. Sorry about that. Anyway, you must be totally out of breath after that. You should take it easy for a while, pal. Grab a stack, hydrate. Won't bother me. Eat to be in tip-top shape for what's coming. Not to, not a fan of this area's break vibe totally. I got my fill of this kind of stuff in with the ruins. Guess I'm not freezing or choking on sand, so it's certainly been worse, huh? So, does that mean we're getting near the end? Because I feel like this game has been going on for a long time. Not saying it's boring, but like currently it's being a little boring. Alright, what's here? Hello, greetings, hip hip hooray. What can I do for you today? You have a watch? If you don't, that's fine, because you know what time it is. It's mail time, mail time. Alright, I got mail. Truly hope you're happy with your mail. As for me, I must set sail. Okay, Starlow update. Howdy, Clover. It's your favorite sheriff, North Star, with an important update. I did some soul searching while staring directly at the shiny stone on top of the mines. After recovering from temporarily being blind, I shamefully approached my post. Well, I'll spare you the gruesome details, me crying, but in the end, they forgave me. So the 55 are back, and twice as sensitive to everyone's feelings. When we returned to town, Siroba and Dina, who's Dina? Oh, Dina's the woman who works at the bar, had set up a party in the saloon, which was great. I really wish you were here still, but I suppose you deserve your freedom. Anyways, it's all good, so don't mosey around worrying about me or nothing. I do have the tendency to occupy around 60% of someone's brain after they meet me, but I reckon it's time to let that go. Happy trails, North Star Low Star. Alright, so it looks like he's happy again. What is this? Goosick. I'm giving one free ticket away to the after all. This one goes to all humans out there. That don't hate on my music tastes. What? I, he's changing the sides of the music. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but I have uh 3D headphones on, and he's like changing what side the music comes from. It was to the left for 2 sides, as you saw before, and then the right for one. That was wild. Well, let's spare. I just noticed. I think I spared everyone except for Dulk from before. That was his name, right? Yeah. He said, "All right, I'll spare you," but then he just didn't let me. So he's a weird fellow. Hmm. It's an odd place. It's like a robot graveyard. Howdy. What is all this stuff? It certainly isn't natural. I mean, if anyone knows flowers, it's me. Blech. Oh yeah, they make some sound when I'm going over them. I am awake. Get out of here, little one. It's Gorilla Tag. It's Gorilla Tag. It's Gorilla Tag. Satchel, I don't know if you're watching this, but it's Gorilla Tag. Oh, he has that Delta rune on him. Gardener model O2 stat is damaged. Oh, hello there. Was it you who disturbed floor 8? I asked you to please have more respect, but do not worry. Seeing that you are very young, it is forgivable. I will report the incident as 303 for the level 10 offense. Level 10 means the termination of the trampler. Farewell. You have. Okay, so I think what we have to do is make sure we like unrope this, I guess. Alright, let's try fighting. Alright. You must learn that plant life is important, more important than you. Bro, you're a freaking robot. You're not even alive. Flanker. If you do not yield, I will call for backup. Oh, wow. I'm so scared. Anyways, we can finally start. Oh my gosh, I did 41 damage. Oh my gosh. You are a handful. I am going to count to 3. Oh, cool. I'm glad that you can count. Yo. 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 One. Ooh, I need heals. I need heals. Oh, but I can't heal because my item space is blocked up. Alright. 2. Not bluffing. 3. Calling back up. Who are these guys? You called for help, Gardener? Correct. This trampler does not value the greenhouse. What is the offense level, miss? 10. Termination. Level 10? I mean, of course. We are sorry, offender. Gardener says you deserve termination. They know I just said that. So, attack. Right. It's the shadow crystals! It's the shadow crystals! It's the shadow crystals! Keep it up. Why do they have knives? Who gave bro knives and cinder blocks and asses? I meant axes. Did I seriously just cuss on my stream, man? Who knew a robot could be so cold-blooded or just cold? Unless things get weirder, you never know. This definitely took a weird route. Okay, chat. We do. Okay. When we get to like half HP, let's start trying to get item open. Alright. Hold up, give me a second. We are back. Let's trim this. Try to get it open. Ah, fight's open. Oh, forgot he does that. Jeez. Alright. We could still fight. We can fight now. If you don't yield, I will call for backup. Alright, no hit that. You are a handful. I'm going to count to 3. Okay, let's start trying to get item open. 1. 2. Not bluffing. 3. Calling backup. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay, so I can use items now. Let's use Lukewarm Pop. I don't think that was too good, but it wasn't horrible. Yeah, 8 HP. This is the part where they throw cinder blocks and axes, which I said correctly now, and whatever else. Still need stuff to eat. Hot Pop. Okay. Damn it. Why can't I attack his minions? Alright, here we go again. Yeah. Okay, wait. This isn't that bad. Like, look, I no hit it. Okay. My finger slipped and I went up. You all saw that, and I somehow still dodged the attacks. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's wild. He keeps saying, please stay in your confines. Like, bro, get another line. Why does this feel more difficult? Maybe the knives are bigger? I don't know. Oh, I can spare him. I can spare him. I need to unlock Mercy, though. It's worth it. It's worth it. Yeah, look, he's reverting to his normal attacks. Alright, let's eat something. CT. I'm swift now. Even when I'm slowed down. Oh, wait, I think I stayed the same speed. Okay, yeah, I think it's about the same speed. If not a bit faster. Final one. Okay. Final attack. Uh-oh. Why is there 4 pieces now? I thought there was only 3. And maybe it's just to make it harder. I spare. Dude. Did he change his mind or something? Whatever, if he won't let me spare him, then I could just fight him. This is 98. Critical memory error. Trampled flowers. I cannot recall what has transpired. If my botanical construction conduct is unsatisfactory. No, I will not make excuses. I must deserve this. System failing. Seek repairs immediately. I suppose you feel differently, but to me, the garden is beautiful. Felt like something like that would happen. Alright, gorilla tag. Goodbye. Wait, can I speak to it? Or okay, no. I could still stomp on them for some reason. Man, not like I even need to anymore. Let's save. Howdy, golly, that bot was sure a handful. Okay, hold up. Not to mention a total ripoff. Flowers and vines are my shtick. Well, I suppose he goes to show that mechanical imitations cannot beat the real deal. I will say that thing honestly felt more threatening than Axis. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but just for consideration. Why don't you, you know, deal with Axis next time you meet? Sure, it would be easy. Just a thought. Okay. A bridge. Nice. We need to build a bridge. Let's go this way because there's probably like some hidden item or something. Yo, what is this? It's Mr. Antenna. It's Mr. Antenna. Yeah, why is there 2 people speaking? It's 1 person. What the hell? I I felt like he would be spared. Okay. Is this the right way or no? Right ways don't exist anymore at this point. I had an encounter 10 seconds ago. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. And okay, well the door opened for us. That's nice. Howdy. This sure is a pickle. I'm not certain my pellets would do anything good on this door. Maybe there's a key somewhere? Be creative, pal. The receptionist is I don't know what that said. They seem to be in the middle of creating some Steamworks ID. Finish their work? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, I can actually use my pencil for my I don't know. What if how come everyone left? I'm gonna create Clover because I am Clover. Okay, that's too small. Yeah, he may look like an egg, but he is an egg. Yeah. Maybe the real egg was the clover we found along the way. Yeah. Alright. Okay, that's not good. And we need his hat. So it's like this. Why is this more brown than orange? Like, and then as for the name, done. Hey, that's a real piece of art you made there. Give it a go. Would you look at that? It worked like a charm. I might have to go personally commission you someday, huh? Howdy. Who knew the Steamworks were so dense? Like, where are we now? I see test tubes, microscopes. Almost reminds me of... I don't know. Science isn't my forte. This kind of feels like a maze, I guess. That's the chef guy from Deltarune. What the hell? Bit of this, a bit of that. Dude, they're stereotyping every single race. This is supposed to be a stereotypical French chef. And then earlier they made a stereotypical Mexican dancer. You have what it takes to be among the grands. Tell me, how does one cook this British seafood? Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna fight him. Cest Coratant, Cest Fondant. Why is this unironically the hardest attack in the game? Like, it, I, this attack, it's for a random character, a normal encounter, not even a boss, and it's so hard. Like, they give me barely any time to react. Like, how am I supposed to know that the food goes there? Let's just eat the slider. I think that healed like 40 HP, and yeah, I don't really have that much HP because I've been sparing almost everyone. So then I have killed someone instead of Valk because there's no way I could get from 20 to 36 with just one kill. It is a boss, but like, looks like I killed him, so I don't know why I got 0 XP, but alright, let's find cake. You would like some cake, but you would rather not alert out. Access brisket? Yeah, sure. Phew. Well, hey there, buddy chum pal. Chat seems a little empty right now, huh? Yeah, the the chat, no one's really typing. It is pretty late, at least where I live. I remember one time I was streaming and someone was up at like 3 a.m. watching my stream. Uh, you know, and I didn't really start the stream. I started it on such short notice because it was like I I didn't really have a lot of time, so I had to start it on short notice. But then again, I have been streaming for quite a while. Let me check. Yeah, 1 hour and 5 minutes, about that. So, you know. Alright. So that's a whole cake. Heals 30 HP. Okay, that's good. What was that? Is that just put in? Howdy. What do we have here? Really? Another locked door? How many unique doors are installed in this place? Talk about inconsistent. Well, I don't see a slot for your ID card here. There's plenty of science equipment lying around. Maybe we could drill through with something. Start searching. Where even is the ID card anyways? Like, it doesn't show up on anything. Uh... Here, check. If Why can I pick up an entire barrel? Oh, let's pick that up again. I don't want that hiding there. Oh, it Sans the Skeleton Real. Yeah. Okay, so that's the name. He responded with, hold up, give me a second. He responded with, lol, makes sense. I used to stream and I remember someone who stayed for 7 hours straight until I logged. That is wild. 7 hours straight? Yeah. I mean, there is like another person. Like, there's always one person in the chat, and that's actually me overviewing the chat. So, you know. So if everyone left, then I would still be here because I'm overviewing the chat. Unless that left, in which then I don't know. Let's see. So wait, Sans used to stream, I guess? I can't believe Sans the Skeletons live streams. Is that a Nintendo Switch game? It has the branding on the top left. And that's the ESRB rating. Hold up. It looks like Undyne. Oh wait, there's a note here. No, I don't want believed to be but a myth until recently. Waiting for. Okay, well that didn't work. Today's assignment: compound mixing. The head office said we have free use over the compound computer today. They also said the machine exploding and killing us all is a risk they're willing to take. So grab anything you can find and toss it in. Have fun. I kind of don't want to try that. Soda and mint. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh, I thought it was gonna explode. Cause hold up, something happened. Hold up. Let me check something. Is it still picking up my voice? Yeah, something like weird happened. I don't know what. Give me a second. Um, the sound broke. I think y'all can still hear my voice, so that's good. The thing is, I um I feel like this will be boring. Yo, it's mustard. All right, I'll stop. I'll stop. The best kept in liquid or solid state of matter. I mean, I guess. But yeah, I'm probably gonna log off on the next save point because I it would be pretty boring without sound, and it's getting pretty late anyways. All right, salt. Oh, sodium. An essential part of any balanced breakfast. I guess. At. As. Astatine. Bro, why do I keep cussing? What? What? How did you even get this? Helium. Perfect. Wait. Helium is He. This is hydrogen. Yeah. I know my science. Yes. Hydrogen was accepted. Yes. The lightest and most prevalent element in the universe. Oh, I need a second one? Hydrogen and... Shoot, what do I do? Take this test tube. Ketchup. Verdict. Bro, good for bringing that dog from 7 to a 10. Oh my gosh. It's Sans reference. Sans, you got referenced. I don't know if Sans is still here, but he sells hot dogs, so yeah. I want to try to avoid this, but too hard to ignore, man. Helium. Damn it. Makes your voice sound funny. Nah, Taishul one time he inhaled some helium and he sounded like Piggy Pants 3.0. If you don't know what that sounds like, you should probably see more Arcs games. Though to be fair, I don't think they ever showed what his voice sounds like. So Party Popper, the element of element of surprise is wild. Oh, is that a flower pot? Can I bring this with me? Oh, it's a trash can. Okay. Oh, that's where the ID is. All right, let's read it. Entering the field of chemistry can be tough. Maybe you never went to college. Maybe you'll find it hard to grasp complex equations. Maybe you were kicked out of your high school science class for developing poison during school hours. We're all different, but we all share one similarity: magic. It's easy to rely on magic in, sorry, um, in the day-to-day life. But what? But have you ever wondered what it would be like to live without it? Ooh, very scary. Um, what would we do if we couldn't light a fireplace with a snap of our fingers? Spawn weapons out of thin air, use wings to soar above trees, sleep? Um, the thing is, we can't really do any of that. I think they're supposed to be referencing some Undertale characters, like how Toriel can create some fire, Undyne can spawn her Spear of Justice, and then I don't know who has wings. I guess that could be Merlit referencing this one. And sleep is probably Sans, maybe. I don't know. Oh, because during the genocide, Rudy falls asleep, and yeah. That's where science comes in. Nature's magic. Elements or compounds make up most of the underground as we know it. When you combine two or more compounds, you can create amazing things. For example, by taking the compound oxygen and smashing it together with two hydrogen compounds, you get dihydrogen oxide, also known as water. Catchy name, right? It's, I don't think it's dihydrogen oxide, but okay. Here, you try. Let's say you want to melt through a high security safe to become rich. Hypothetically. The solution you would need is hydrochloric acid. It involves the two compounds blank and blank. Fill in the blanks to empty the banks. The unfocused and rushed. Why did you write a worksheet problem in a reflective essay? I mean, that is a bit confusing. Two comp. Okay, so hydrogen and then chloride. Hydrogen and chloride. Do we get rid of the chloride? Titanium. Hmm. What all robots will be made out of when they overtake the world. Chat, that's coming sooner than you really think. Especially with AI now. What is this? Parmesan and red pepper. Declined. The third most famous Italian duo. I guess second would be, I don't know, probably first is Mario and Luigi, because I know Mario's the most famous video game character. There's nothing here anymore. What do I do with this? Does this give me back the stuff? Because I'd really need that. Uh, do we just go back in and they respawn? Yeah. Okay, so let's put back in hydrogen. Okay. And now we need chlorine, right? Where do we find chlorine? I don't think. I mean, I know salt is sodium chloride, so maybe. Oh, wait, I think that's sugar. Oh, it is salt. No. Oh, wait, it is sodium. Just no chloride. An essential part of any balanced breakfast. Let's try this because it just looks like chloride. No. What's this? Oh, mustard. Right. Best kept in liquid or solid state of matter. Alright, let's try this. Oh, this was party popper, right? I don't think that'll do much. Yeah. What was this again? Neon declined. Right, neon. Forgot that's technically an element. Um, at. How did you even get this? Um, titanium. How do we even do this? Like, nothing works. Not even titanium. This didn't even work. No, nothing here is okay. Maybe the ketchup would work. So nothing here works. How do I do this then? Okay, I got an idea. I got an idea, chat. If we go to mail, remember we had mixing it up essay. Hydraulic hydrochloric acid. Hold up, give me a second. Yeah, Sans used to stream. Alright, Taisho's here now, so he can help, I guess.
Hey, you should check those cabinets.
There's stuff in the cabinets. Okay, so this won't work. We need chlorine. That's gold. Chlorine, nice. Okay, nice. Useful for cleaning pools of water, even pools on hot mountain tops.
Bye-bye.
Alright, goodbye. Okay, so this is sort of like, I actually don't know what this is sort of like. It's sort of like, you know, the Arcs game Long Hallway, but it's like narrow. Oh wait, I forgot to mention, you also can't stop moving. So, ooh, that was the furthest we got. No. Ah, yes, yes. No. This is so bad. Dude, this is so boring. I hate this. This game sucks. No. This game. Why is this a requirement? This is so unfun and boring. I give up, man. Alright, Tabby Light said I got this, so chat lock in. No. Not gonna lie. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, she was right. Not gonna lie, this was harder than any boss in Undertale. That was harder than Sans. No, I'm kidding. It wasn't harder than Sans. But it was harder than I'd say it was harder than uh yeah, that was probably harder than beating Toriel, I guess. But Toriel's like the easiest boss. Tabulite said, yeah, yay, congrats, thank you, Tabulite. Well done, Clover. That stuff might just melt the lock. Make sure to be extra careful handling it. complex lock mechanism. Alright. H acid. Helium acid. I cannot escape this guy. Get this clanker out of my face. I had trouble locating you after our last encounter. Worry no more, I have located you. My last plan did not work, so I will try something new. I just found this highly corrosive concoction. I would like you to apply it on your skin. Will you be my test subject? Wonderful. Let me determine the core for. I said no. I said no. I said no. It is tough to open containers when my only point of force is at the back of my hands. Almost have it. Shoot. Do not fret. I will retrieve another tube. Huh? How the tables turn. Yeesh, that was pretty harsh. Wow, he experienced his own Undertale. Oh, wait, can we go in there? Oh, okay, we can. Oh, look, another save point. Howdy. Just when I thought Axis couldn't get any more clumsy. Laddie's gone. Stand to us yet again, the unwavering duo. We do work well as a team, don't you think? Looney Tunes, fall. That was wild, though. Yes, it's like from Looney Tunes. I didn't hear the sound because I don't know if you were here for this, but like something weird happened to the stream and the sound broke. So that's why I'm about to end stream after we save right here. So yeah, Lowy the brains and Clover the brawn. Not saying you aren't smart, of course, haha. Watching you solve puzzles has been a treat. 302 minutes. Three that put that into perspective. 1 hour, 60 minutes, right? 60 times 5, 300. 300 means that I've been playing for 5 hours. Not in a row, not in a row. But in total, I've been playing Undertale Yellow for 5 hours. That is wild. Well, then with that, I've gotta go. It's like, have a bunch of other stuff to do. Like, well, actually, it's kind of late, at least for me. But like, I'm gonna have to end stream because like the sound broke and stuff. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. See you next stream.